Hey guys, this is Super Comic Girl. I am back with another video. So if you, this glare is the sun, so I am not a fan of the sun right now. So I'm doing a review of my impression of the comic books from the 1970s. And I will say I don't have a ton of 1970 comics. When I go to the comic book shop, I pick up like 5 or 6 detective comics, and of course, that's after I pay all my bills and stuff. But I go there and I have my little list of like what numbers I've got, and then I will actually look through them and find the numbers I don't have, get 5 or 6 of them, and do that. And my goal was, I was like, I'm just going to get like 4 detective comics a month, and I ended up leaving with like 11 or 12 of them, which shows that I am highly addicted to Batman. I am really addicted to Batman. I think Batman's my all-time favorite DC character. There's just something about this, a character. He has no superpowers whatsoever and all that. And speaking of Batman, I'm currently watching the show Gotham, which I will be doing reaction videos to those episodes. I know it's been a while since Gotham was out, and I'm pretty late to the party, but I kind of want to do those reaction videos. Even if nobody watches them, I'm still going to do them because, yeah. So, the only 2 issues from the 1970s I've got is Batman issue number 396 and 397. And they still have the elongated man in these comics, and you kind of have this whole thing of like, still, I really did not see the rogues gallery of villains, and you kind of wonder, like, okay, do they come like later on in the 70s? And even when I do my reaction to comic books, detective comics from the 1980s, which I will get to, but anyways, and you really feel bad for Batman in that, because it's literally like, you got this guy who's going like, oh yes, here's your payoff for saving my life, Batman. I thought that was really messed up. And then you got this guy who is a very desperate individual. I really enjoyed the 2 comics I bought that were from the 1970s. I thought they were really well done. I just got so excited about, like, opening up Batman and reading his adventures and everything. And I just really think that, you still have that simplicity that I really like in comics. And you really have, like, him, showing off his detective skills and everything. And it's really awesome. And I really, really got a kick out of these comics from, the 1970s. And it just makes me really understand why the detective comics were still strong even through the 1970s. So I just enjoyed it. It was a wonderful thing. I had to be really careful with the pages because they're like older than me. It's like they're like, what's it, like 40, maybe 49 years or whatever old. I was born in 1979, so it's like 40, maybe 49, or I don't know. I don't know. But it was just a blast to just see him battling these, typical normal kind of people that were just motivated by greed and by the desire for revenge and just all that type of stuff. So overall, I enjoyed it immensely. I give 5 stars to both copies. They were great. And I am going to work on trying to get more comic books from the 1970s. When I go back to the comic book shop, and once again, have my paper that's got my what numbers I've got, and then I'm just going to be like, yeah. So, but I'm just thinking about just like printing out like the entire list of comics I've got and just use that and be like, okay, I don't have this one, I don't have this one, and everything. But I'm into here, and yeah. So I mean, it's not a cheap hobby collecting comics, but it's definitely worth it when you do get your hands on one. So I'll be seeing you guys around. Bye.